largest crowd I've ever performed for. So, because I have absolutely no life, I remember old TV commercials. And one of them was for this product called Macaroni. It was a TV dinner macaroni and cheese with a new hip-hop mascot. And he started rapping in the commercial, and he said, "Yo, here's Macaroni, here's the deal. It's the new mac and cheese that keeps it real." There's a lot of things that need to be kept real. Mac and cheese just doesn't top the list. Like, for one thing, you saw Chris Sutton earlier, you saw Alex earlier. I am their one black friend. I'm a lot of people's one black friend, and if you have another one, no, I don't know him. Know each other. We're not like Pokemon cards. Some people say, I'm not a racist, I have like 4 or 5 black friends. If you keep track of how many black friends you have, you are a racist. We don't all have our certain attributes, like I can play basketball or I do hip-hop shit. One thing you can do to get more black friends, show up at the Million Man March. I promise you, you come out with one black friend out of 1 million black people, at least one might not stomp on your neck. Maybe. I wonder if they actually got 1 million people to show up to the Million Man March. I mean, I'm guessing that 999,876 man march does not look good on t-shirts. Or maybe they went over quota. Maybe like, okay, everybody, we hit 1 million. Some of you are going to have to go home. Don't all walk together or look like 2 groups doing a shit. You know what? You can come in. You can come in. Yeah, you with the wheelchair, get out. This is the Million Man March, not the Million Man Roll. Any means necessary. Malcolm X was the worst football coach ever. Sometimes, like, I fly a lot to get here because my house is in Tennessee, and I fly really cheaply, so I take a lot of airplanes. And sometimes I'm in that line where they X-ray all your shit, and sometimes I see the one white guy get pulled out of the line to get that extra inspection with the rubber glove. And he's got this look on his face like, "What? I'm white. Why are you doing this?" Oh, doesn't it suck to get pulled over for no reason? No reason at all? Sorry, I had to do that. I went to this high school, this southern high school, with a lot of racist children, and they would wear t-shirts like with a Confederate flag just emblazoned on it and saying, "If this flag offends you, you don't know your history." I was a tutor in high school. I had to go up to one of them and say, "Hey, I taught you history and you still failed." I really got picked on a lot, and it hurt a little bit. But then I learned that racism psychologically emanates out of fear. So sometimes I would hide behind a tree at recess. Wait for one racist kid to come up behind the tree and I'd go, "Roar!" And to be honest, I have no idea why white people are afraid of me. I don't know why Johnny Shotguns is afraid of me. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not trying to build a wall to keep them from crossing my border. I don't understand. Well, that joke fell flat. I'll never say it again. I'm sorry. But one thing that's nice about going to a campus like this is I'm sometimes the only minority any of these people have ever spoken to in their entire life. So at any given point in time, I can just yell out, "Yo, that's racist!" Just for any reason. Like, "Do you want these carrot sticks? I wasn't gonna eat them." "Yo, that's racist!" Saying I eat carrots. I was on this camping trip, and there was this girl that went to all these private schools in Vermont, and she had really never seen a black person in her life, and she had actually never spoken to him. So I was sitting next to her at the campfire, and for no reason at all, because I'm a horrible human being, I just lean over and I go, "It's not okay to say the N-word." And she just flips the mic. "No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm just letting you stupidity. Like, I'm stupid sometimes. I was running through Best Buy because I had to pick up my little brother, and I accidentally bumped into a deaf guy playing Guitar Hero. Yeah, that didn't make any sense to me either. You're never gonna be a guitar hero. You can't do that. The color didn't let me. So yeah, usually I know how to say I don't speak your language in several languages. I see Joey right there. He taught me how to say I don't speak Japanese in Japanese today. Except I don't know how to say I don't speak sign language, so I turned into that American idiot who just yells at people when he doesn't know how to speak. And then he just flips me off. Now, I get flipped off a lot. That usually doesn't hurt. But this was a deaf guy. If there was a stronger way to say fuck you, this is the loudest he could scream, and he screamed at me. Halloween is a great time of year. I don't have segues, so go fuck yourselves. So, Halloween, a couple weeks ago. And usually I rag on girls for like dressing up slutty for Halloween until my girlfriend did it. Usually finding out you're a big hypocrite is a bad thing, but I like it. Everybody wants to, and I started, seeing the other side of all these people who are ragging. They're like, oh, she has low self-esteem if she dresses like that. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have low self-esteem. She has sex. That's what she has. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. This whole nation obsessed with sex. I go to these English classes, supposed to have the smartest people in the entire school, study of Russian literature and whatever. And they said all these things represented phallic images, like a sword and a gun, all representing phallic images. Yeah, that's why they're shaped like that, to look like a penis. It's not sharp and pointing to stab people repetitively. It's sharp and pointing, shaped like a penis. What if all weapons were shaped like a vagina? You just march into battle with a giant suction cup and just... Once again, no segues. Now I'm talking about video games. And I used to play this game called Animal Crossing and The Sims. And they're all games that are supposed to simulate real life, but in real life you don't do any of that stuff. Like in The Sims, you actually get shit done. The Sims, no such luck. I once had my character backtalk to me, telling me that he was too depressed to go to work because he didn't have enough money. I said, it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? So I threw the fuck out and started playing Animal Crossing. In that game, you grow your own food, you go to work, you feed your pets, you get shit done, and then you turn the video game off and you look around your room, and you didn't clean up your room, you didn't grow your food, your plants and pets aren't fed, and you think, damn, my life's fucked up. I need to play some more Animal Crossing. I need to get a lot of shit done. I need to call my aunt, tell her happy birthday. Her birthday was 6 months ago. That's my time.